Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your Have and a Have Nots, Season 6, Episode 2. Let's jump on into it, shall we? Veronica and her being upside down with this damn wig on. Now, Tyler, I normally like your show. I normally be all up ready, be ready for Tuesday to see it, be all happy, excited. That whole accident thing was. Did you really think we were gonna let that slide? She upside down in the car, not slumped, dog, but got a seatbelt on. That wig still on her head for dear her life. That car barely burning on the top, like it looked like a little fireplace up there. Just a little fire up there, not enough fire. Then all of a sudden, Beanie and Mitch happen to be taking the same scenic route that she taking. Cause Veronica took that route, but she won't see that. For nobody won't see that, but Alyssa was in her car, and Benny and Mitch happened to take this same route, and just so happened when they come, the damn car happened to be smoking out. Melissa, I'm glad you had your fun. I'm glad you got your rocks off and your kicks off. I seen the next episode you gonna still be kind of bad and act like she can't touch it and you forgot I'm carrying this baby. Girl, that baby gone. You better use that excuse as long as you can, cause honey, that baby did not survive that accident, and I don't know if you had your seatbelt on or not, but yeah, your car did too much flipping and flopping for you to. You ain't got that baby, girl. And if you think you got that baby, I'm sorry to say you really is crazy. I want you to keep this crazy now, cause I see Veronica still gonna fuck with you, cause she still ain't learned her damn lesson about messing with these crazy people. Her son and you, and she still fucking with y'all. I hope you handle her when she tried to try you again like she tried you. I'm glad you had your fun or however and all that, but and another thing that throwed me off at that accident scene, this fool sitting up here, 2 inches away from the car barely burning on top, looking like a little fire, looking like a little pinch of a fire up there, burning like a little fireplace, and this fool sitting up here, she ain't coughing or nothing, she just sitting up there laughing and carrying on, talking about die bitch, die bitch, die. I hope you die. I love to hear you scream. It's making me feel so good to see you up here screaming, calling my name, keep calling. That whole scene was fake as fuck. And then Benny and Mitch gonna have her to help her out the car. As they helping her out the car, she gonna tell Benny to come to the hospital with me. Come to the hospital with me, so he agreed to come. Hannah finally got her water fence, I guess. She said this ain't none of her house. She got a call from the morgue, and the morgue told her to come pick up the boy special effects, basically the boy, the stuff that he died with or whatever, came to the hospital with. He had his final stuff, so she had to go pick that up, so she's still reliving this boy death all over again, and she still ain't got over it yet. Caught an eye for what Benny in there walking in there with Veronica holding her hand. He tried to act like he wasn't with Veronica, but Hannah saw you. Hannah saw that ass. She saw all that and more, seeing you in there walking in there with Veronica, thinking you smart, gonna back away from her. We see you, and I don't know why you got in the ambulance with that devil anyways. I told you that heifer wasn't gonna die. She might get a little bump in the bruise, that's about it. That heifer ain't gonna die. Tyler refused to kill that ass Crystal for some damn reason. I don't know why she's still around after season 6. We can't get rid of her. Hell, we can't even much hurt her enough for her to sit her ass down somewhere. So I don't know what we gonna do with her, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get David and Erica on out the way. Where Candace tried to tie in that too, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get home out the way. Well, I'm gonna add home, and when I get to saying this, now David, not only did you fall for the mark, you fell in love with the mark, you had sex with the mark several times, you then moved in your house, you wouldn't help her. Now you giving this woman your credit card to speak. David, I guess you didn't been with Veronica too long. I guess she found your vulnerable spot and you dealing with what you dealing with. And I guess you vulnerable at the moment. And I guess you there stupid and willing to get used. Veronica wasn't enough to toughen you up, make you see better or act right. I guess Veronica must have knocked you upside your head one too many times. Or you so used to being Veronica whipped cream that you didn't completely turn the whipped cream completely, huh? David, she is using you for that house, your car, your money, and your sets. And you still up here in love with this, giving this woman your ooh. Well, I guess you'll open your eyes now. Now that Candace want her to basically get 100 grand from David, and Candace still thinking that Erica doing this job for her, cause she still owe her for getting her sought up by, was it War? His name was War, the one, yeah, War. So I guess if she think that deal still on, not knowing that Erica didn't fell in love with David, and this dummy that fell in love with her, giving him. So I don't know where she gonna get this money at, Candace, unless she go sell her ass on Peach Street or somewhere. So I like to see her actually get this money, unless she gonna try to seduce David out of that, or tell her that's how much her rate is or something for all this time she didn't spend. I don't know how she gonna get that money, Candace. It's not to see that you trying to get money from her, but I want to know how you gonna plan on getting this money, cause the damn show ain't gonna be for Erica. And I'm just letting you know that now. While she's sitting up there ignoring your calls and not answering. You have fun with that. Wyatt. Now you done finally got the girl guard down. She was being somewhat friendly to you. She was cool with you or whatever, but you finally had sex with her. You finally let her guard down too much that she finally let you got in too far. She ran away from you and went to do some other client calls. You that had sex with her, and she said that's a violation, and to protect herself and yourself and help you in your recovery, your silly ass gonna call her, tell her to come back. I want you back here. You don't want nothing to do with the new man. You want her. You worse than your damn daddy. I'm not surprised that, of course, you running behind a woman too. Clearly, this woman was vulnerable and weak when it came to you. Clearly, she might have gave you the cookie. That don't mean she want a relationship with you. And you might got money now, but you ain't gonna have that money too goddamn long. Cause Mr. Assets and Recovery is on your tail. As soon as he can get the right angle in on you, he is gonna get all that money that wasn't allowed, that didn't belong to you, that DA lady gave to your ass so you can turn in evidence against your mom and dad. So you keep right on right here running behind people that don't want you, like your daddy. You keep right on telling that girl to come back knowing she ain't coming back, just like your daddy. And well, you your daddy's son, so I see where you get it for. Speaking of thirsty, now Jim. You know how hotels work. You done had up to 7 prostitutes, including Candace. You mean to tell me you still don't know all the hotel rules and policies, knowing that you can't just go out there with somebody else's credit card talking about getting a hotel room, and you really thought this BS was gonna work? Now, all this power you got, all this respect you got in this city, all this, do you know who I am bullshit? You be the quickest one to show your ass in public. I don't understand you, Jim. Mister, do you know who I am? If you want to be all this in a bag of chills, the least you can do is carry yourself in public a certain way, not be thirsty for women, not pay women to sleep with you, not show your ass in public because the man won't give you no hotel room. Jim, you is something else. I guess you old and you done lost your damn mind too. Now that Catherine finna divorce you. I don't understand you. The person that your statue and your power and the respect you got in this community, but you always showing your ass in public. You showed your ass the first episode and you showed your ass this episode. I didn't know why you think this was gonna work with you. That you want to take your ass up to that hotel room and that was gonna approve you using somebody else's credit card without an ID. You should have known something was fishy. And I know your high-powered ass that been in more than one hotel room, and none of them would have let your ass got no hotel room. Or what you came up there with was somebody else's credit card, cause they don't know if that credit card lost, stolen, or damaged. And here you come up here talking about some. I want the room. My card ain't working. Well, I can't say that hotel ain't something else, cause we got Candace walking around there, a high class hooker. We got the man that Catherine know, him and this other man running a prostitution ring in this damn hotel. So this hotel Charente is something else, where all the high classy people be at. High classy and high class hookers, huh, I guess. Okay, whatever you say then. Mr. Officer and Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey, you better use Mr. Officer to get your ass out that jail cell. Now, I know your mama was mad at you. You wouldn't listen to her, so she put you in jail. Mr. Officer is willing to help you. You better use him and get what you want and get him what he want, so you can get your ass out that damn. Boy, you crazy. Now you know you don't like jail, and you know you chicken shit already. You better let Mr. Officer play with you so you can get yourself out that jail. And hell, if you playing with him, gonna help him dial that phone fast, by all means do it, Jeffrey. You better learn to work with what you got and use what you got. Now this man all over you in this building, in this room all over again, and you still turning this man down. Not only that, you got to piss the man off. You know he can lose his anger just that fast. It don't take nothing but a thread for him to lose his damn mind and start acting. Jeffrey, you better learn to use what you got and use. You better learn to use what you got and use it to your advantage. Now this man is calling your daddy trying to help you get out of here. He said he don't like you in this jail cell, and this man trying to help you out the good kindness of his heart. The least you can do is at least get a man a kiss on the damn lips. Would that hurt you? Would that hurt you? I ain't say you got to give him some. Hell, give him a kiss. Hell, hug him, something. Now, Jeffrey, we know you know it and I know it. You do not want to be in that jail cell. You better learn to use Mr. Officer to care of and get yourself out of there. Look like the next episode, you're going to finally get your behind now. But you crazy. I wouldn't have spent a day in there. All I had to do was play with Mr. Officer and tell him that I love him and maybe touch him and Jeffrey, you crazy. You keep right on playing hard to get and see how long you stay in that jail cell. That man nuts over you and don't know him and he barely know you. And he go talk about something. He love Jeffrey. Jeffrey, say you love him back. It's only a word. You ain't got to mean it. Hell, he wouldn't have said it. Cause when you and him, when you mentioned his wife and he said he trying to help you all, and you said, I'm thinking of us. Meaning I'm thinking of the both of them, not just me, cause he thought you were being selfish when you said, help me get out of here. Jeffrey, use what you got to get your ass out that jail cell. I know you don't like it in that place. I know you hate it dearly. The best way you can get out there, if you got to entertain Mr. Officer for maybe a minute or two, and I hope nobody breaking that. But okay, Jeffrey, keep playing hard to see where that gets you in. Speaking of assets in recovery, now Oscar, I'm going to get into question your assets and your recovery and your big ass fee. You like to charge people for trying to recover somebody's assets. Now, Wyatt is no smarter than Jim. Jim on the smart cause he got people behind him to help him smart enough, and help him make good and wise decisions. Jim is just as dumb as Wyatt is. You mean to tell me you can't plan in a computer or do what you got to do to hurry up and get this money from Wyatt? Now, most people in your book, they would have been got the job done and completed the job. I don't want to hear no shit that is overseas and you got to do this or somebody stole his credit card and you got to go through all this. That ain't what I'm paying you that big old ass fee that you want. You love to mention how big your fee is and how you are doing any job and recovering any assets you need. Hell, you did a good job seducing Candace all that whole season and got gym assets back from her. So you mean to tell me you can't get this from a dummy quick? Now, Oscar, I'm starting to question your assets and your recovering, and you talking about some you paying people, charging people this fee. You sound like a con artist just as much as Candace do. And please stop begging Candace to help you out with this, Mark. Helping you out with Charles. We're helping you out with Charles. And she don't want to help you out with Charles. All this money you get and all these fees that you charging people, go hire you a Candace, goddamn it. I'm sick of you two being thirsty. Then calling her stupid and dumb and what she gonna do and I help you get this. I can help you secure your future if you do this job for me. We make a great team. What else he said? We make a great team. I'm trying to help you help me. And that's another thing, Oscar. You got to understand, Candace came from nothing. Candace trying to make herself out of be something, even if she got to sell her booty to get it. Candace is trying to make something out of herself, meaning she want money. You basically robbed and broke that woman in half when you stole all that woman money for Jim. Basically, when you broke that woman and stole her money, that ass whooping she gave you with that baseball bat didn't tell you how desperate she was and how you broke her when you stole all that money. Candace thought she was the shit when she had all that money. Hell, and I don't blame her. I would have beat the brakes off you with that bat too. You literally broke that woman in half when you stole all that money back for her to give back to Jim and David. I wouldn't trust you if father can throw you with that scar on your face. I wouldn't want to be around you neither. I might scream, holler, and knock your ass off to come around me too if I was Candace. So I kind of see why she wouldn't want to help you. But boy, she was very interested in the Quita thing and the Wyatt thing and about her robbing Wyatt. Attempt to rob Wyatt, and she ain't getting no money hard, that dummy. Y'all another couple of idiots. Y'all dumb criminal thugs. And Quita, you know I ain't got nothing nice to say about you. I'ma stop talking about you now because I'm pretty sure you gonna pop up one of these episodes and I won't be happy to see you again. So I'ma start calling your name because just my luck, you'll be on the next episode and I'm not looking forward to it. But anyways, though, she was very interested in that. She said she can help him out with that job, but she can't help him when it comes to the whole getting Charles and seducing Charles and getting up, being his governor wife and all this stuff, telling her how she can make money. She all with the helping him when it comes to the Quita thing. He said he don't need no help with that, but she want to help with this whole Quita thing. And okay, Candace, you don't want to help the man with what he need help in, and so you want to help him with that. What's that mixed boy name? Charles and I had his name. The one that wanted the threesome between Mr. Officer and Jeffrey. I forgot his name, the mixed boy. I don't know what you doing. Mr. I don't know what you doing there, but you trying to seduce Mr. Charles now for you can get you some of him, cause you sure wanted Jeffrey and Mr. Officer that day in the room till Mr. Officer got your ass together in that room and embarrassed you, and you talking about so you want no part of this threesome. So what you finna do? Try to get Charles now? Trying to sweet talk that man. I love what you do. I love my job. I love being around you. You were trying to sweet talk that man out his pants, wasn't you, Landon? That's what you was trying to do. Now I ain't remembered your name. Landon, give it up and go on Grindr or something and find you a man. You just as thirsty as Mr. Officer, Wyatt, Jam, Veronica. You thirstier than all them to David. You better get your ass on plenty of fish or something and find you a man, cause I don't understand about a person in your stature and you got money too, and you right here begging a man to love you. You about desperate than Mr. Officer with Jeffrey. I don't understand you neither, Landy. You confused the fuck out of me too, and I don't understand why you still on this show either. So I'm confused why you on here and I'm still ain't figured it out yet, but okay. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.